searching both this world and its twin, looking for a place that I might belong, more than a shadow to all my sin. Now maybe it's time to step up, like I've never seen a better reason why. Come here, darling, I'm gonna lose me in those flashing hot emerald eyes. Try to be the word when you can't listen, I try to be the voice when you can't sing. I try to be the eyes that you see through when darkness covers everything. I wanna rescue you from your nightmares and be a part of all your dreams. I wanna be the eyes that you see through when darkness covers everything. Hello and welcome. It's been a fun day. We have traveled a long way, come to a place we've never been. Well, we drove by here once last year, and we're all loaded up. We just got here. Let me show you the site. Let's see what you got there, Tom. What do you got? Oh, bugs.
Bugs.
And here's the site. Road's right there. That's Kilkenny Loop Road. And this is the site. And we're probably gonna set our tent up like right here in this area. And look at that. Look at that fancy. I think we might set up our own instead of using that. Before we get set up, I want to take it over to the Hip Bee, and he's going to give us the weather report for the day.
Hey, all you groovy dudes out there. This is the Hip Bee, and I'm here to give you the weather. And the weather today is... Look at the clouds over there, and it's sunny over there, and it's cloudy over there. Today the weather is cloudy, very cloudy, and it's groovy. It's nice. It's 75 degrees, and there was a little sprinkle a moment ago, and that's it. Back to you.
Thank you, Hip Bee, for that great weather report. Now we got to get our tent and camp set up. So let's go! Well, we've got our tent set up. We're all set up. We took our time. We didn't want to overdo. First day is always rough because you got to get up here and find a spot. We have no reservations. We don't make reservations. We just go and try to find a campsite, a free site, one of these boondock sites, as they're called.
We don't even make plans. Everything's last minute.
And it's exciting because you don't know where you're going to go. You don't know where you're going to stay. And you don't know if you're going to find one. But if you go up during the week, it's a Thursday, you have a chance. And we found a nice site here. Found a nice site. So let me show you around. Here we are. That blue thing's our outhouse, because the one that they got over there in the woods, if I sat on that, I'd probably end up in the hole It's all rotten. And there's the campsite right there. Let me show you inside our gold shack, as someone called it. We don't need the stove, so we got a little table sitting area over here. That's our kitchen. We have a stove. We put a coffee pot. That's our sink. We have a pump that pumps water into there. All our kitchen stuff is in there for right now. We got 2 cots over here. Our nice paisley designed carpet is nice and dry after getting soaked in Vermont. And that's about it. Let's go back outside. Let me show you the river. This river over here is the Upper Ammonoosuc. These are like the headwaters of the Ammonoosuc River. Not the wild Ammonoosuc. We're a long, long way from there. And this river's kind of high, and it's deep, and it's moving. Let's take a look. I'm going to have to try and get in here and do some pans, either today or at some point. That's downstream. And that's upstream. And there are some gravels I could get right in here, right over in there where you see the sun, but it's deep. And I could do a pan or two. I hear there is gold in this. Because our plan, staying up here at this camp, is not necessarily to pan here, but we are going to do some prospecting here in this river and further upstream where it's a little smaller. But we're also going to go into Maine from here because we are on Kilkenny Loop Road, which is off of York Pond Road, just north of Berlin. This is in the White Mountain National Forest, this camp. But we're going to be traveling from here into Maine. We're going to be here for about a week. So we're going to be traveling into Maine, maybe go up to the Swift River, the Mad River, Cold River, the Bear River, Bog Brook, and other places in Maine, doing day trips from here. So that's the plan anyway. So we're going to get packed up, I think, and explore this area for the rest of today. We'll see if we can get a few pans in or not. Don't go away! Here's a funny story. We're setting up here, and Tom's wearing his Bugs Bunny shirt that you've seen. And a guy pulls up, and he yells, "Have you seen any rabbits?" And he didn't notice his Tom's shirt at first. And Tom said, "Just the one that I'm wearing." And I thought that was funny that he's wearing a shirt and this guy that looks like Elmer Fudd comes up here. And I asked him, I didn't catch his name. Maybe if I gave him a card and maybe he'll watch and put a link below. I mean, put a comment below. But here Tom's wearing a Bugs Bunny shirt and a guy comes up looking for rabbits. Not to shoot or anything, I guess. They come around this site here that we're at, and he feeds them. So there you have that. All right, we decided, while we still have a little bit of sunlight left, we're all set up here, and we're going to snoop around this area. I can see on the map the road crosses a tributary to this down a ways, and we're going to see if it's someplace we can go in, maybe do a pan or two, and check out some of the other campsites in this area. So hop in the car, let's go! We're here at another campsite further down the road. There's a couple nice sites here. This one's next to a brook. We're gonna go check out this brook and see if we can get a pan in it. This brook comes, that's the road's up here. That's a bridge abutment, and the brook comes down through here. And there's a lot of water, and we've had a lot of rain lately. And it heads off down that way. Now, also, on the other side of the same site, there's a trail that goes way down. And way down there is the big river, the Upper Emanusick. Interesting. Well, all right, we're gonna keep snooping. We're here at another site on this road. There's the fire pit. And this is a big, giant sand pit. Goes all the way around. And you can see over on this hill here, over on that hill is like, there's a lot of remains of targets, some fireworks. So this is an interesting site. If you got a big group, no problem here. All right, we're back on the road. I'll show you what else we find. I guess the bears have been pretty bad around here. The guy that came around there looking for rabbits said his trailer got broken into. So we got that. Here we are at another site. A lot of them are open. Some of them are taken. We saw some that was open earlier, but it's not now. Nice one on the river. But I didn't want to have to walk my stuff to it, so we took the one we did. This one, you can see the river down there. Not bad. The only problem is there's another camp right across the river. So, all right, we're still snooping. We're here at the New Hampshire Fish and Game Fish Hatchery up in Berlin. And this is a little kiosk that they have out front. And they have the hatchery right here. Let's go to see if we can take a peek. It's not open, but we'll take a peek. from the, I can't see any fish from this angle. Oh yeah, I see them moving in there. It's a pretty big facility. They got a lot of these. They have more down the road, and there's some up here. All right, we're off and running. Still snooping. These are the trucks that they put the fish into when they bring them out to stock ponds here in New Hampshire. We are back at the camp. I'm down by the river looking at it, seeing if there's a place to sit there. Our camp is right across the street here. And we found out that the bears are bad around here. A guy, Elmer, his name's not Elmer, but I don't know his name. So we're gonna call him Elmer because he was looking for rabbits. And if you're looking for rabbits, you're Elmer. Until we know your name. So he told us a bear broke into his camper. What do you think about that? Well, we've got a tent. I'm sure they could get through that pretty easy. We got no bear spray, so we're gonna have to just do. Tom will fight him off.
I'm not afraid of a bear.
We're going to see if we can get our chairs and sit down by the river. Hello, we'd like to interrupt this program. And what a time it was there with that bear, I'll tell you. We were on edge. It was a big bear, and he'd been breaking into people's camps. And you'll see in coming weeks, the sheriff comes by to warn us. But we have some stuff to give away. But first, we want to show you some things that some subscribers, viewers sent in. First of all, we met Randy and Jesse out on the east branch of the Swift River. That episode, when we meet them, will be coming up around the beginning of the year. And they sent us some things.
Some really cool stuff.
Cool things. They sent us these little gold bands. Look at those.
They're magnets.
And they're magnets.
We got 4 of them.
So I'm going to be putting them on my fridge. Those are great. And we got 4 of those.
I think Rosie carries these in her gift shop.
It might be the same person she was telling us about. A girl, little girl, or teenage girl.
They're blueberry farmers from Maine.
Randy works with the blueberry farms. And they sent us a coupon for some, like 6 pounds of blueberries.
We got 2 coupons. Look at that.
Look at that. Coupon for free blueberries.
So you're going to see us cooking with blueberries.
Yeah, we'll have to cook something with blueberries. Blueberry pancakes, my favorite thing.
But that's not it.
That's not all. He also sent us 2 of these great hats.
These are awesome. I love these.
Fantastic. No bees, no blueberries. Amazing. Nice vented hat for the summer so they don't get too hot. And yeah, it says Wyman's right on the side.
That's where they work, right? At Wyman's Blueberries.
Yeah.
But this was an awesome package, they said.
Thank you very much, Randy.
Thank you.
And also from our friend at Nutmeg Prospecting, Hans L. Holm. Hello, Hans. You're probably watching all those people in the chat out there, all the regulars. If you're not a regular in the chat, well, you gotta be.
These are cool.
Look at these. They're snuffer bottle holders with a clip on the end, so you can clip them to your belt. I sometimes stick mine in my pocket. I have the lanyards too, but I like this idea because when you have a lanyard, it hangs down in your pan when you're working. And in my pocket, I like to put other things, but this will hang nicely on your hip. You won't lose it.
I love the simple design.
Yeah.
Those are great. And they can purchase, he sells these, right?
Yeah, you can purchase them at Nutmeg Prospectors. He also sent us a decal for Nutmeg Prospectors, and he sent us 3 of each, and we're going to give one of these decals and this bottle, Snuffer bottle holder, to this week's winner, which we're going to draw. But let us show you what we're giving away this week. These 2 things are going to the same winner.
We got a decal, Panning for Gold, Bath, New Hampshire. And that's from the Twin River Campground, the famous Twin River.
And also they're getting the gem bag. That's from the Twin River Campground as well. And there's gems in there.
It's from the Stag Hollow Mining Rough. Strike it rich. And that shows you what you can get in there. All the different fossils, gems, minerals.
That'll go with it. And that's not all.
No. Oh, look at this hat.
And this great hat. I wanted one of these for myself, so you'll be styling out on the river on the Wild Emanusic wearing the Wham hat. Panning the Wham.
Panning the Wham.
And it has from the Twin River Campground.
That's pretty cool. I like that myself. Oh, that's not it.
That's not all.
We got 2 days worth of gold. That day and the next.
Oh, right. And we got the gold that we gave. The gold we found that day, plus the day before.
You might have to put a picture up.
Yeah, we'll put a picture up. All right. So we are going to go over to the computer and draw a winner. All right, we are on the YouTube comment picker. We have the URL for the video in there. We filtered the duplicate users. There are 99 unique comments. And let's scroll up here and we will pick a winner. All we have to do is scroll up more so we can see. There we go. And here we go. Are you ready? Isn't this exciting?
Here we go.
Gordon McKay, congratulations, you have just won. I forgot to read the comment. He said, another great one of your adventures. You cook like me when I'm overtired. Great. Congratulations, Gordon McKay. Congratulations, Gordon McKay.
Gordon.
We'll get in touch with you and we'll get your prizes out to you. And we're going to get back to the show, but don't go away because we have that shirt.
Let's show it.
With all the members on it.
I love this shirt.
That we're going to give to one of the members on this shirt. So don't go away. Back to the show. Need some firewood. There's the money box. We got our $5. Stuff it into the money box. And we'll take some of this wood. We got some thunderstorms coming. So I want to get back before they starts raining. Getting clouds coming in. We're out here across from our camp, across the road from our camp. It's only 25 feet away. Watching the river go by. It's about 8 o'clock at night, but the sky's still light. And over here, there's some clouds coming in. We might get some rain at any time. But it's a beautiful spot to have this right at your camp. Now, I wish the water was a little lower. And it's really tough digging in stuff like that. But at some point I may have to try a pan or two out of here. But yeah, we're sitting here thinking about where we're going to go tomorrow. We have the Swift River in mind over in Byron, Maine. Maybe the Mad River. and some other brooks in that area. Black Brook, maybe. We'll see. We're gonna be we're sitting down enjoying the river for a moment, and we're gonna be cooking dinner soon, so don't go away. All right, it's time to get something to eat here. We've got some peppers and onions. We're gonna put in here, like that. Gonna get them going over there. And over here, we got some of these big burgers. Look at that. We're gonna have to cram 4 of them in there, I don't know. I have to put one in the other pan with the peppers and onions. What do you think? At least for a while, get it going.
Yeah, it's a tight fit.
All right, we're getting them going. We'll be back. All right, it's time to add some nice hip bee honey to the onions. So we're going to put some down here and put a little drizzle. This is our new squeeze bottle. Look at that. So you can put a drizzle around your peppers and onions, just like that. And we're going to mix them up and take them off the heat. Just want to mix them good. And we're going to take those off the heat. Put them over here. We're going to check our burgers here. They're going good. We're getting a little well done on that side. All right. We're going to take that off the heat a little, and we'll be back. All right, we got the burgers off over here on the tailgate. One has a little bit, looks like a hockey puck, that one there.
I like my burgers well done, but you can have that one. We'll flip this one over so you don't see that it's a hockey puck too.
Yeah, they look good.
Yeah.
And we got some of those honey glazed peppers and onions. Ooh wee! And we're gonna put those on there like that. Look at that. And then we're gonna put a little bit of Parmesan cheese that we got over there on top of that. And then we will, let's see how that goes. Oh yeah, that'll work. And we're gonna meet you over at the table and we'll give this a bite and see if I can get my teeth through it. Here we are. Let's give them a try.
Not bad.
Those honey glazed onions and peppers, real good. That tastes great after a long day. We're gonna eat that. We'll be back. I'd like to take this time to thank our members, those who hit that join button, and also those who shopped at thehipbee.com. These names you see on the screen are those members, and they are special people. These people help us to continue making these videos. If you'd like to be on this screen, visit thehipbee.com and make a purchase, or hit that join button and become a member. Thank you. Okay, it's that time. we're going to give this shirt away to a member. And we want to thank all the members for, it's you guys that help us to continue doing this. If it wasn't for you, we would probably stop. Because it's a lot of time and effort goes into getting a video out every single week. So we thank you very much for your support.
And this shirt was worn once.
It was only worn once that day.
So, and it's been washed.
So, did we show them? Let's show them the names on there. All these names.
Yeah, I've been showing.
AU Guys, Prospecting, Adventurous Life, Link to Game, Adventurous Dan, Rat River Vintage, all
Navity Designs,
Bobby
Heidi and Conan,
Cheeseman, Heidi and Conan, Julie H.
Outdoor Wally, Nutmeg Prospectors, Paul L., Donald Seema, Brian Carrion.
We've got all their names in this new hat that we just got from Randy, the Wyman's hat. And Tom's going to pick one out. Go ahead. Isn't this exciting?
Just one.
Pick one. Who is it?
Oh, AU Guys Prospecting.
Hey, you guys! Hey, you guys, Prospecting. Congratulations. We'll get in touch with you and we'll send that out to you. Congratulations. Now let's get back to the show and see if we get eaten by a bear. Howdy. It's real late now. We're in here getting silly, laughing about Elmer.
Silly rabbit.
It's just so odd that he's wearing this shirt and this old guy
Pulls up and says, "Have you seen any rabbits?"
Have you seen any rabbits?
Nope. Not a one.
And he didn't notice his shirt.
Yeah, I wasn't facing the road.
So I don't know what he was thinking when he saw the shirt. He didn't say much.
No.
Because he did say, only the one on my shirt. And he didn't laugh or nothing.
No, he went into a story
About
about the bear breaking into his...
A bear broke in. Yeah, he's the one that told us about the bear. Broke into his trailer.
Yep.
So, we battened down everything tonight. There's no food in here. We didn't cook in here tonight either. We cooked outside. We cleaned up all the dishes. Food is locked in the car. Not the back in the truck, but the back seat of the truck. We didn't put any food in the bed either because he could rip the vinyl cover and get right in there. And it's good to lock your car too because bears will open the door. Go right in, help themselves.
Looking for the rabbits.
Looking for the rabbits.
Oh. What a day.
Yes, it's a long day. We came up here. We don't know where we're going when we come on these vacations. We don't know where we're staying. There's no reservations. We're boondocking. That's the word is today. And we found this site. It's a great site. Beautiful river right across the road from where we are. And we went over to the Fish and Game.
Yep.
Saw the hatchery today. And we checked out all the other sites. The water levels are high around here. It's hard to get to the gravel bars. So we're going to be here for about a week. And we plan on using this as a base camp to go to Maine. Maybe over to Byron, the Swift River. That's a ways from here. Probably about as far as we'll go. And some other rivers. Maybe the Mad River in Maine. Cold River. And things like that. But we'll see how it goes. But we thank you for watching and coming along on our adventures. Please hit that subscribe button down there. And hit the like button if you'd like some behind the scenes stuff and become a member. And that's about it. So until next Wednesday, 7:30.